Hey guys, Stan the Man here, and I'm gonna be talking about TLC, so TLC review. Uh, Let me just say, I hated how TLC went. I hated every second of it, and yeah, there wasn't really anything good out of it. But whatever. I'll start with the Wyatt family versus Heath, Slater, and Rhino. Alright, so it was for the championships. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton versus them. And Rhino started, and Rhino was just in most of the match. I think Slater got tagged in once, and he was doing alright, but then Bray planted him with whatever his signature is. And then I know Rhino got RKO'd, and then Sister Abigail, and that was just the end of the match, and they won the titles. But I thought about it. You guys know. I mean, it's kind of like only a one-man team, because I like Slater, but Rhino just does all the work. He's the stronger, and how long can one man go against two guys? I mean, it's not going to last that long, and I kind of like this, only because Bray Wyatt has never gotten a title, when you think about it, and it's been a really long time since Randy Orton has held a title too, so yeah. Okay, next we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella. I was happy about the result, but as you guys saw, just Carmella dominated. She just went after Nikki Bella's knee with a kendo stick. I mean, yeah, Nikki swatted her with it a couple times, but Nikki just got dominated for the most part. She did do a really cool kick in the face off the barricade. That was pretty cool. And then she just sprayed Carmella with a fire extinguisher. Honestly, that's good, but honestly, how painful is that really? I mean, Nikki got the pin after that, and yeah, that was just it, really. Okay, so next we have Baron Corbin versus Callisto. And this made me really happy, because I used to like Baron Corbin, sort of. But now I just absolutely hate him. He thinks he's as good as the freaking Undertaker or something. And, but anyways, Callisto just brought it to town on him. I was so happy. But Callisto was really beating the crap out of him. Just swatting him with chairs, doing everything he could with chairs. I mean, Corbin came out with the win, but he got so beat up, and that made me really happy. But I just think it's dumb. Why couldn't Callisto win the match? I mean, yeah, he got end of days on the chairs, but why couldn't we done the Salida de Sol on the chairs? It would have been just as cool, but yeah. Next, I hate this. Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. But I honestly thought this was going to happen. I didn't think, I never thought that Ziggler was going to get it back from Miz. This was such a physical ladder match. Miz went right after Dolph's knee. In a ladder match, going after someone's knee, that's about the smartest thing you could do. As you see here, Miz is doing a figure four in the ladder to Dolph Ziggler. And yeah, that just took a lot out of him, man. Also, right here, he got skull crushing finale right on the ladder. And it was weird, they had two ladders next to each other, and Miz just kicked him downstairs, did two low blows, and then Dolph fell off the ladder, and then the Miz climbed up and got the Intercontinental Championship. Alright, next we have Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. I don't know, I'm kind of mad, but I really knew Alexa was going to win. I just really felt it. They were in a tables match. It was actually just back and forth, kind of. Just them going back and forth at each other. So, they ended up fighting on the apron, and just Alexa got more punches and more damage and knocked her off the apron through a table. And that's just how that worked, I guess. Alexa's new champ, but heck, I kind of do think she has some talent, so let's see how she can hold it. Alright, finally, we have the main event. TLC match, Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. In the beginning, Dean was really just beating up Styles and humiliating him. He put a garbage can on his head in the crowd, punched him a couple times. But then it got really physical. I mean, Dean got suplexed on a ladder. AJ did a front flip out of the ring through a table on the Dean. And Dean also threw AJ on a ton of chairs. And I don't know what Ambrose was doing. He put a ladder on the announce table and jumped off onto Styles. So then James Ellsworth comes down and AJ starts beating him up. He gets him on the stairs and gets ready to do a Styles clash. Ambrose saves him, starts beating up Styles. So then Ambrose gets in the ring, and AJ and Ambrose climb the ladder, and then, what's his name? AJ fell. So then, Ellsworth got in the ring and pushed the ladder on Dean Ambrose. So he turned on Dean Ambrose. So he pushed him, and Dean went through 2 tables over the top rope, and then Styles climbed the ladder and retained his championship. I have no idea what this means. I really hated the pay-per-view, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen on SmackDown Live now. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next review. I'll be on Raw Review next, and yeah, I'll see you then.